I'm going to put this back on the CNC to flatten off most of the epoxy to make the sanding process easier. I'm using a piece of paper with 2 pieces of painter's tape on top of it to act as a offset, so that way I'm not going to cut into the wood at all, and this will give me enough height there that I can sand back down but remove the majority of the epoxy. That way I don't create any divots or anything like that. So I set my Z height there, and then we'll get to cutting through the epoxy. It did a really nice job flattening off using the same bit that I used to flatten the entire boards, and you can see that we have some really nice shavings coming off of that epoxy. I realized that I should probably just use a single piece of tape, so I removed one, re-zeroed everything off, and then we just took another little light pass to make sure that we got all of the epoxy down nice as flush as we could without actually cutting into the wood. So that part is done, and again, like I said, you got some nice shavings there. That's exactly what you want to see from epoxy. We'll get that removed from the CNC, and then we'll take it back over to the workbench and just sand off that area. I was careful to make sure that I had sanded the entire board, not just this area in particular.